Doesn't this look so pretty? It's doing it, it's vibrating. Hi guys, welcome back. Today is going to be all about Milk makeup. Now this is going to be a full face, not a full line. Those are two different things on my channel. And I've never explored Milk makeup before. Not personally, not on my channel, but whenever I think of Milk makeup, I think of Urban Outfitters. Anyone else? They kindly sent me all these products. I've been testing them out for about a month. I've used a couple products in some previous videos, but today we're really going to get into it and we're going to go into the application. We're going to actually go in order of how I would wear them. I'm going to preface this and tell you right now, a majority of these products are just like not it. There are only a small handful that I really like. So don't be too upset with me if Milk makeup is your favorite brand. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Their most popular product, and it's the Hydra Grip Primer. This costs $36. There are two other sizes. This one is the full, there's a midi, and there's a jumbo. A jumbo primer? Who's going to be using that? A primer for me lasts so long because I use so little. I can't imagine how big the jumbo size is. But anyway, this is a really great primer. It's very refreshing, and looking at the ingredients list, it makes a lot of sense why, because there's hyaluronic acid, there's niacinamide, aloe water. Those ingredients make my skin feel really good. I want to say the e.l.f. one, why am I blanking on the name of that one? That one is not a dupe for this. They feel completely different. The e.l.f. one is thicker in consistency and it's sticky. This one is not sticky at all. It's quite thin and it just feels smooth on the skin. I like the packaging. I also like knowing how much I've been using. So I've only used this much in the last month. Just a really thin layer. I would really just describe it as refreshing. So I've been really enjoying this one. And it also makes your makeup last longer. The Hydra Grip Eye Primer for $25. You would think I would like this because I like the face primer, but that's not the case. So there's a doe foot. Don't really care for a doe foot for an eye primer. I just don't find this to set really at all, and it does crease. I'm not sure why there are so many reviews saying it doesn't crease or it decreases the creasing. It creases for me, and that's the reason why you would be wearing an eye primer. But I do like how in the description they emphasize putting it under your eyes, because that is what I do with my favorite eyeshadow primer, and that's just how I get my concealer to last longer and crease really not at all. This is just not it, and it feels wet. And again, it doesn't set and doesn't help with the longevity of my eye makeup. Fortunately, this one is a pass. One thing I really do like about it is that it goes on clear. So there are some days where I don't want to wear any eyeshadow, but I do want something to help with maybe if I'm wearing liner or with my mascara. This would make sense to use it for that, but again, unfortunately, it doesn't do that. The one good thing is that it's clear, but it doesn't do enough. I don't like this product either. It's the Sunshine Skin Tint SPF 30. This costs $42 and there are 14 shades total, and I have light medium. I'm not a fan of this packaging. You push it at the bottom and then product comes out in the roller ball. It's sheer coverage. This one says it has warmer undertones. It's a light medium, so you would think this would work for me, but I don't know, it's not the greatest match for me. It's too light and I just don't think it's warm enough. Usually light medium is a pretty good match. This one is way too light. Even though I don't have the right shade, I'm just not a fan. I would rather have it be in a squeezy tube. The finish itself is really pretty, but when the packaging is that bad, to me it's just not worth it, especially for that price tag. You know, looking a little pale, but it will get better once I add bronzer. So the next product, which is the coordinating one to the skin tint, is the concealer. This is the Sunshine Under Eye Tint and Brighten. This costs $28. There's 7 shades total, and I have shade 2, light medium with neutral peach undertone. Same packaging as the skin tint, so obviously not a fan of that. It does have more coverage than the skin tint. I would not be able to use this under any breakouts. Also, to put this on a breakout just doesn't make any sense to me, but I do like it more than the skin tint. It does a good job with brightening under the eye and covering up darkness. I'm going to try to add a little more coverage to my hyperpigmentation. Just don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, that really didn't do too much. I've been seeing this product all over TikTok, and this is one that I actually like and I find it to work really well. It's the matte bronzer and it costs $22. There are 2 shades. Blaze and Baked, and I have Baked, which is the lighter bronzer shade. For this, I just like using a small brush. Just a good shade match for me as a bronzer, not as a contour. I don't think either shade could work as a contour. Very easy to blend, creamy, smaller than I was expecting. It is a twist. It just looks very seamless on the skin. The way it blends with the rest of the Milk products, they just work really well together. And I've also used it with other products that are not Milk, and it still works really well. Maybe I'll bring this to Florida with me because I'm going there in a couple weeks. This will be a nice product for vacation. Same packaging as the bronzer, and I like this product a lot too. This one is called the Lip and Cheek. It's a cream blush and a lip tint for $22. There are 8 shades, and I have Quirk, which is a spiced rose. I actually used all these products yesterday just to confirm my thoughts on everything, and this one I really do enjoy. Easy to blend, pigmented enough. I'm gonna put some on my nose since I'm not doing any contour. Doesn't this look so pretty? Just imagine the skin tint being my actual shade. Within the past month, I don't think I tried this on my lips, so why not? Again, usually products like this, I don't associate it to my lips. But the lip color is really pretty. It's not clinging onto any of my dry patches. This is actually a really nice lip shade. They didn't send me a powder, and I absolutely need to powder myself. There's no way this would last even an hour if I didn't set it. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be right back. So much better, and you still get that glow with the blush, you know? I didn't lose it completely. So the next thing are the brows. This is the Kush Fiber Brow Gel for $20. There are 8 shades, and I have Herb, a medium brown. I think that would be the shade I would pick. Yeah, because I think Dutch would have been way too dark for me. So this, I like the packaging. Small brush, decently pigmented. Sometimes with these, the ones that are tinted, it can be very little to no tint, and then I'm kind of like, what's the point? Which is why I like a clear brow gel. But this has a decent amount of pigment, but it has very little hold, and I prefer hold, and my guess is that the clear one has a similar hold to this one. But it does make your brows look very natural. Before, after. This product is not really for me, mainly because of the lack of hold. But if you like something super natural and you only want to use one product, then I think you might like this. And I also like how this product is not warm. That's really important to me. This kind of way I don't love tints because you can't be as precise, even though it is a small brush. All right, this looks pretty good. This product is kind of like not a bad product, just not for me. For lips, I have the Electric Glossy Lip Plumper for $25. There are 6 shades total, and I have Buzz, which is a warm beige. I was hoping this was going to look closer to what the color of the packaging is. It's really not. It's a very faint shade. Now this is a lip plumper, and you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of lip plumpers, but this one specifically, the way it makes my lips feel, I'm going to apply it just to show you guys, even though I am going to put it over the tint. The feeling of it, it feels like something's vibrating on my lips. Is that weird to say? But it really does feel like that. It feels nice. It's not sticky at all. I really don't like that vibrating feeling. And it takes a while for it to go away. And I don't find my lips looking any bigger when applying it, and I also don't care for the smell. Let's wait a few seconds, and then it's gonna vibrate. Too bad you can't experience it with me. It's doing it, it's vibrating. I really wish you could feel what I'm feeling, but basically, take something that's vibrating, put it on your lips. That's how my lips feel with this product. Let's go on to the mascara. This is the Rise Mascara for $14. This one is the full size. You guys know I'm very picky with my mascaras. So this one, it's a no. One, packaging. Don't really understand why they put this part on the outside. Like, it's cool, but is it really necessary? And I'm pretty sure you can actually just take it off. Look, yeah, you can. Not necessary. Also, when you put the brush back, the product just gets really messy. Okay, I didn't do it that time. Let's do it again. But I swear it does it. See how it gets all messy right there? Biggest con is the formula. My lashes, which I curled ahead of time, will instantly just go down. Not even out, but down. So I put all this effort to curling my lashes, and then this is what it does to me. And last con is that it smudges. Oh, and this is not a waterproof mascara. And you would think with the eye primer it would help it out, but it doesn't at all. I don't know if there's any pros to this mascara, and I've tried it with mascara primer too, which makes it a little better, but not enough to make it worth it. How depressing is that? My lashes look so sad. I think out of everything, this is the worst product. My eyelids are already creasing. And I haven't even finished this makeup look. Let's end this review on a high note. The Hydra Grip Set and Refresh Spray. This is really good. I understand why so many people like this. It costs $36. It's the full size and there's a mini size. It's alcohol free. It makes my makeup last longer. The nozzle is really nice. I don't do a full pump because sometimes it's a bit too much for me. So I do like a half a spritz. I use this product in my holiday makeup look and it made my makeup look so good. It really just set everything in place. I also like to use it just to refresh my skin. I'm probably going to travel with this. I think the size is okay for traveling. I just really enjoy it. And this is the finished look using all makeup products. So let's just quickly go over the products I recommend since there are only 4 and then everything else, it's a no for me. So these 2 products, the blush and the bronzer, really easy to blend. They're pigmented, just simple products, and I like the packaging. The other 2 are from the Hydra line, the primer and the setting spray. I've been really happy about these products and I've been using them almost non-stop for the last month. The overall makeup look looks fine. If I could do anything, I would like a darker skin tint one to match my neck a little bit better. But the brows, I don't go for this kind of brow look. I just want my brows to be a little more shaped up and have more of a tail, but that's kind of hard to do using a little brush, which is why I like to use a pen or a pencil. But the cheek area looks really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Milk Makeup / tutorial. Thank you, Milk Makeup, for sending these products. Although there weren't too many that I really liked, the ones that I do like, you guys should definitely check them out. I will have everything linked down below. If you enjoy these videos, like it, subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye! Can you see this? The mascara? Little dots under my eyes. Hasn't creased just yet. I know it's about to. But little black dots.